What's the most overpriced thing you've seen? $800,000 for a 500 square foot condo in Toronto. The $700 juicero, as if a Wi-Fi connecting juicer was even necessary, let alone worth the price point. Juicer, since it didn't even actually juice anything, just squeezed bags of pre-made juice. I saw a video of someone squeeze the packets faster than the machine. It's the biggest waste of money, because imagine being unable to use your juicer, because NBN is being set up. I remember seeing a basic scientific calculator for like $300. The T84, which is a standard for most high school math classes, still goes for $100 even though it's been out many years, and has seen no innovation. I got an 84 when it first came out in the early 2000s. It is literally the same price now and has barely been upgraded in nearly 20 years. That thing should be graphing in 3D, wirelessly connecting to other calculators to share data sets, etc., and be lightning fast. But nope. Still the same old Windows 95 era technology. Thanks standardized testing for that. That being said, I still love my T84 and you see them on people's desks in big engineering corporations. If you need to do anything that you can't do on a TI-84, you need a computer for Excel or MATLAB anyways. I saw a small thing of Lysol wipes being sold $4.22 in a store last week. Smells like price gouging. Reported it, my friend. Google where to report price gouging in your state, area, and fill it out. Be right back off to report my drug dealer. I tried that, but the cops just arrested him and now my guy charges more. Be right back off to report my college, university. There's a $50,000 HDMI cable on Amazon. I once read a review of an Audiophile grade Ethernet cable. This guy actually claimed changing the Ethernet cable from his router to his PC made his music sound better. Hurrah! One of the funnier things I read regarding Audiophile nonsense. Want something funnier? Search for Audiophile quantum chips. It's literally a sticker that you are supposed to stick on components in your audio equipment that is supposed to make it sound better. Or a cable cooker. Also one of those great inventions that make your cables sound better. That's some huge horseshit right there, and it's both sad and hilarious that some people fall for it. A few years back, Nordstrom was selling a rock in a leather pouch $4.85. I saw an external zip disk reader in the clearance bin of Walmart for 10% off its original price in 2011. So it was going for circa $180 and had parallel ports in 2011. Walmart is weird with prices on stuff like that. I want to say it was 2 years ago I saw a whole shelf of unopened copies of the game Legendary 4 PC. They were on sale $4.49.99. I had bought it the month prior as part of a bundle with 9 other games in it that cost me $5. We still have a PS2 memory card Tupac that is still labeled at $20. I doubt it even is on inventory. It's just some legendary item we've had on hand for decades. We also have a copy of the Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs Wii game for $49.95. The memory card might actually be worth something, to be honest. The PS2 era is starting to hit the retro age. Celebrity line of products. Companies hike the prices of products by hundreds of dollars just because the name of a celebrity was on it. I remember when I first got my Nintendo Switch, I went to Walmart to get a new micro SD card for it. Now I looked up the price on their website before and $35. So I knew what I was looking for. Asked the dude in the tech dep where the SD cards are cause I want a bigger one for my Switch. He brought me over to the game aisle and showed me the same sized card. Same brand I looked up online, but $4.45. I was the frick D at this a bit, so I made my way over to the camera aisle and found the same exact SD card, $4.35. The difference? The $45 card had BOTW branding on the package. That's it. Not even on the card itself. Just a picture of Link on the cardboard. That was like 3 years ago and I'm still angry. In a downtown consignment shop, an oil painting of sheep grazing in a meadow had a price tag of $18,700. It was by an unrecognized artist. When asked why it was priced so high, the shopkeeper said because someone will like it and buy it. My high school art teacher told me your piece is worthless until you have a buyer. Same idea. That's the feeling I get when watching Storage Wars. Bubba bought a unit for $2,000. He found petrified rabbit worth $500, a broken table leg from a generic IKEA table worth $1,200, and 2 strings from what he assumes is a guitar worth $600. Bubba made a nice profit of $300. All I can think is who the frick is going to buy that junk for the prices they think it's worth? That show is entirely fake. Anyway, the U-Up guy got pissed about something some time ago and came out and revealed it's all fake. They plant good items into the storage units for them to find so they can feature whatever specialist they wanted to feature that episode. It is so obvious too. We overbought this unit with 3 boxes and a mattress and found an 18th century military saber tucked away in the rafters. Let's go see how much it's worth. That $6 asparagus water Whole Foods sold a couple years ago. It was a 16-ounce bottle of water with 3 stalks of asparagus. Also, everything from goop. I saw a snowmobile motor for $4,000. It wasn't even new, it was like a 90s motor. It is the same thing with boats. An outboard motor is like always $1,500 or more. However, if you buy the motor with a boat attached to it, you are paying the same price. TP on offer up back in March. Have you checked the prices of Clorox wipes on Amazon? A 3-pack can go $4.200. I stock wipes and the shelf is always sold out. I can put out 200 of them and by the time I finish the rest of the cart it's empty again. Want to know what's weird? It ain't being bought fast enough. I worked at a warehouse that distributes Clorox wipes, among other things, to various stores throughout the South. Our warehouse is literally full of the damn things. Our shelves are full. We've got pallets triple stacked on the floor full of wipes. I'd almost swear someone is trying to create a false scarcity. Hey wanna hook a brother up? Printer ink. I had a friend in college who would buy a new $20 printer every time the ink ran out. BC it was cheaper than buying ink. Where is he getting $20 printers? The year 2004. I bought a $30 printer not too long ago, but it may have been around Black Friday. Insulin. Discovered over 100 years ago and is now synthetically produced and still is being sold for hundreds or thousands of dollars in many cases. The drug companies decided they were going to make their gigantic profit margins off life-saving medicine. I remember when you could get test strips for like $10 over the counter. Now everyone wants a prescription and a wad of cash. Like I'm never not going to be diabetic. Why do I need to keep renewing this prescription? A friend lost his legs at the hip in a car accident. He had to go to the Social Security office every year to prove that he was still disabled. As a machinist who has made things for the military, most people don't understand what overpriced means. Preach. I bid a job for the military and they told me my bid was too low. I added a 0 and got the job. Price I initially quoted would have been profitable for me. My friend's father was consulting at Visa, the card company, and he recommended a mutual friend to solve this IT problem and put them in touch. The friend quoted them $1,500. The company wasn't interested. When friend's father heard about it, he told our friend they wanted a $50,000 solution, not a $1,500 solution. A friend of mine bid for some data protection work and quoted £150,000, but the contract was given to a company bidding £3 million. Off the record, the decision maker said, if I give the work to someone charging £150,000 and it goes wrong, I get booted out. If I give it to a company charging £3 million and it goes wrong, it's worth my company going to court, and I keep my job. Gold-plated, diamond-encrusted Nokia cell phone. Why the hell would someone try to put fancy armor around something that's already indestructible? The inside is diamond-encrusted. It's to protect the diamonds. Red in Minecraft. That would be 64 emeralds. Heal zombie villagers. They'll give a permanent discount of 1 item for whatever they're selling. 63 emeralds. Diamonds. If there's any doubt on diamonds not really having any value, just look at the resale price. You won't get it compared to what you initially paid for it. At first I thought diamonds were in the same league as gold, as in actual rare earth stuff. Turns out it is just a great case study of controlling supply and advertising to make the big bucks. De Beers. Bottle service at bars is frickin' stupid. I'll just go to a corner liquor store and buy the $4,000 bottle for like $40. Bottle service seems great when I'm blacked out and my friend orders it. When he Venmo requests me the next day it does not seem great. Error 404 friend not found. New phone you dis? You're not paying for the liquor. You're paying for the location to drink it. Not worth it to me either. But to many people it is. Well, was. Thinking that of it had all, but killed the club scene for the next few years. Weddings. I don't disagree with wanting the day to be special and memorable, but the industry jacks up the prices if they know it's a wedding, and there are way more affordable options while still getting to celebrate love and the future. No reason to break the bank. Use the money saved for even more memories. At least part of the wedding tax is justified. Vendors will often put more effort into wedding stuff over non-wedding stuff and will often even have backups ready. If something happens to your wedding cake minutes before it is picked up, you want them to have a backup cake ready, because a refund at the last minute is next to useless since you won't be able to find a suitable replacement ready to go in the next hour. Sure, the cheap party favors and other plastic crap you buy months in advance that you have plenty of time to replace shouldn't have a wedding markup, but the day of stuff that had weeks of prep, it is better to pay a bit extra to cover the backups and prevent bridezilla meltdowns. I agree. I think the expectations are way higher for weddings. The amount of emotional labor that goes into it for vendors is higher and it's just more difficult work. There's a world of difference between making someone's birthday cake and making someone's wedding cake. There's also a huge difference between DJing a sweet 16 party versus a wedding. I do think some of the increased costs are justified. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please smash the like button and leave a comment which story you liked the most. Subscribe and hit the bell notification for updates on our latest videos. And don't forget to check the links in the description box for more awesome content.